Hey Trumpets, today we're going to learn a new song. It's themed by Beethoven, also known as Ode to Joy. First things first, we got to check out our key signature and our time signature. Looks like we don't have any sharps or flats, and our time signature is 4/4, so there's 4 beats in every measure. The quarter note receives the beat. Let's check out that first measure. So it looks like we have all quarter notes here, which means every click we're going to move to the next note. We start off on our E, which we know is going to be 1 and 2. So we have E, E, followed by F, and then G. It would sound something like this. So E, E, F, G. Here we go. Try that measure with me. Here we go. I'm going to put my metronome on. A little bit slower. E, E, F, G. Here we go. Horns up. Tap your foot. Push down 1 and 2. 1, 2, ready. Try it again. Go back to E. 1, 2, ready. And relax. Awesome. So the next measure, it stays on that G. So we have 2 G's going back to back. And then back down to our F, which is first valve, and then E, and then beat 4 is going to be our D, which we know is 1 and 3. Kick out that slide with your left hand. You have to make sure you kick it. And again, all quarter notes, we're just working our way down. G, F, E, D. Try that with me real quick on chin. Everybody go to chin. So it starts on G, open. Here's our met. Here we go, working our way down. Just measure 2. 1, 2, ready, go. G, F, E, D. Now don't forget the slide. Try it again. Ready, go. G, F, E, D. All right, let's try playing it this time. Horns up. And 1, 2, ready. Again, quarter notes. And 1, 2, ready. And relax. Awesome. So now what I'd like to do is put both of those measures together. Remember, we're moving on every single beat. You got to make sure you use your tongue. They got to hit the back of the teeth. Here we go. Try it with me. First 2 measures. Horns up. Tap your foot. And 1, 2, 3, ready, go. Yeah, let's try it again. Go back to the beginning. Remember, it starts on 2 E's. 1 and 2. 1, 2, ready. Awesome. Now, moving on. So the next measure, we go down to our open C. So don't have to push down any of the valves. Got to make sure we keep soft lips. We have 2 C's in a row. So we have C, C, and then it goes back up to that D. So 1 and 3, kick out the slide. And then we end on our E. Pull that slide back in for the E. So that entire measure is going to be C, C, D, E. Try that with me real quick. Everybody, we can go to our ready position. So on your knee, try fingering that along as we sing the notes. Here we go. Just that measure. Starts on C, 1, 2, ready, go. C, C, D, E. Awesome. Let's try playing it. Horns up. And 1, 2, ready. Again. 1, 2, ready. Awesome. Next measure. So this time we don't have all quarter notes. We have 2 quarter notes followed by a half note. And as you remember, half note takes up 2 beats. So you're going to tongue the start of it, and then you're going to hold it out for all of beat 3 and all of beat 4. So that measure, our notes, we stay on our E. So we have E, D, D. So you have to tongue the D 2 different times. Once for the quarter note and once for the half note. Okay, so again, that rhythm is E, D, D. Here we go. Let's try just that one measure. We are playing 50-50. Starts with E, 1 and 2. 1, 2, ready. Yeah, hold out that second D for 2 full beats. Try it again. 1, 2, ready. relax. Cool, so the next thing I'd like to try is we're gonna put all 4 of those first measures together, putting them together piece by piece. We already know the notes. There's nothing too tricky, just does the same 3 or 4 over and over. Make sure you're keeping your eyes on your page because we're working on reading as we're playing, so don't just memorize it, actually follow along as we're reading through the music. Here we go, first 4 measures. Horns up. And 1, 2, ready. Let's go ahead and take a look at the rest of this piece. So the last 4 measures are very similar to the first 4. The only thing that changes is that very last measure. Check it out. It's the exact same rhythm, but instead of going E, D, D, we're gonna start on that D and then end on our open C. So it'll be D, C, C, stop. That double bar line means that's it, the piece is over. So let's go ahead and practice just this one measure. Here we go. Go ahead and push down 1 and 3, kick out the slide, tap your foot, and 1, 2, ready. Yeah. Make sure that you're holding out that C for 2 full beats. 1, 2, 3, stop. We gotta stop on the next downbeat. Try it again. Tap your foot, kick out the slide, and 1, 2, ready. And relax. Awesome. So now what I'd like to try is just those last 4 measures so we can get used to the new ending. But the first 3 measures are exactly the same. So we have E, E, F, G, G, F, all the way through. So can we go ahead and try practicing those 4 measures together? So this is starting in measure 5, going all the way to the end. There we go. Horns up. Keep your eyes on the music. Tap your foot. And 1, 2, ready. Freeze and relax. The only thing left to do is to put all of these measures together. Remember, the first time you have the half note, it goes E, D, D. The second time, all the way at the very end, it switches to D, C, C. Just keep your eyes on the page and you'll do great. Here is Theme by Beethoven, also known as Ode to Joy. Horn comes up, sitting up nice and tall. Here we go. And 1, 2, ready. And then horns come down. All right, well, that is all of the breakdown for today. Keep up the good work. Make sure you always practice with a metronome and tongue every note. Happy practicing.